Hey, good afternoon, YouTubers. This is Francis. Oh, keep getting that stupid sign. Anyways, I do have audio. I get this sign. I don't even want to talk about it. Anyway, it's about 3 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon. I'm going out. I'll probably be catching the bus in an hour. And anyways, people are meeting at my church at 6 p.m. tonight. And a group of us are going to go out somewhere to eat supper. It's like a social, but we go to a restaurant. So I'm all showered, cleaned up. Francis is ready to go. So, anyways, I just want to up over there. Let's use this hand. Yeah, see that? I got a new green recliner from a neighbor lady. She bought new furniture. And it's in pretty good shape. I think it's like leather or Naugahyde or something. She also gave me the sofa, and she also gave me that kitchen table. Right there. So, Francis is collecting furniture, and the bike is gone. Yay! So it was a win-win situation. She got a nice bike, and I didn't. After she gave me the sofa and the kitchen table, I mean, she really just gave it to me. It was shorter to put it in my apartment than carry it all the way to the dumpster. So I got all this free furniture, and I was like, gee. She said she liked my bike, and I'm there. Well, I want to get another bike, and it's going to cost me $100 to $200. And I says, well, this stuff is worth more than that. So I says, look, I'll feel a lot better. You take my bike, and I says, that's it. I mean, you gave me this stuff, I'm giving you my bike. So that's it. Why go through all the hassle of trying to sell it and get it fixed, and you have to pay money for that? Forget it. She took the bike right up to the shop. She came over here like Thursday and put the bike in the trunk of her car. She drove it up to the shop, and it's her bike. She's gonna fix it up and do whatever she wants to it. So I'm gonna be going shopping for another bike, but I'm not gonna do that right away. I got a lot of medical bills coming up. You got to pay all the deductibles after the first of the year. So I project that maybe it won't be till like March or April, but I'm gonna get another bike. So anyway, and it's gonna be more suitable for Francis. It ain't gonna have that real high bar. It's gonna have behind the handlebars, the frame's gonna go down. You know, so I can just slip my leg through and then get up on the bike and ride away. So I'm gonna be shopping around. I might even just get a cheap used bike for 50 or $75 just to kind of like use for a while. Nothing fancy. So you don't need anything here in fancy in Florida. There's really no hills. So you only really need a one-speed bike. So I might be getting like a beach cruiser. And what's nice about it, once I get my bike, I can just pedal a mile up the street and wait at the bus stop. When the bus comes, put the bike on the front of the bus. They have bike racks, two bikes, room for two bikes, and then ride the bus to a bus stop close to where I'm going, and then take the bike off and then pedal over to where I have to go. I don't have to hardly walk at all. So that's Francis's plan. Okay, so anyways, just 4 minutes here. Really, that's all I had to talk about. I was busy trying to catch up. I did catch up on my Facebook feed yesterday or last night. And I also spent a lot of time on YouTube yesterday. And this morning I spent a lot of time reviewing some of my own videos. And there are some videos that I posted like over a year ago, year and a half ago, that I've been reviewing, and a few of them I put private because so if you're going through my vlogs, whoever's doing that, if you know, I don't think everybody watches every one of my videos, but you know, occasionally you're going to see where a vlog number is missing. Okay, well that's because I took that video down. Okay, actually I didn't really delete it. I don't know if you can delete them. I just put them private, so they're not open. They're not accessible by the public. But it does keep all the comments that were made. And I can repost those videos at a later date. And if I feel that there's a need for that topic, if that topic comes up. So, I mean, I have over 200 videos, you know, I mean, I have so many videos that I can't even remember half of them or what I said in them. So, you know, to me, having all those videos up there. Oh, and I want to thank everybody that's been watching my videos. You know, on average, depending on the video, I get between like 50 and 100 views. You know, I don't know. I never tried to figure out what the average is, but really don't care. But thank you for all the people. My total view count went over 23,000 yesterday or the day before. 23,000. So I think I have about, let's say I have 230 public. That means that's an average of 100 views per video. Well, that's great, you know. And, you know, I really don't know if you view my video once. Well, let's say you view it 5 times, it may only count once on the counter. You know what I mean? So I really don't know all the ins and outs about YouTube. But I know there's a lot of my videos that people probably had a struggle just to get through to the end. Okay, enough with the jokes. Oh, I need to show you something. I bought a brand new water filter pitcher. I wasn't going to be able to afford it till like after I get paid this month, but they gave me a special deal. They just sent it for me for $4.95 shipping and handling. And then they said they'd bill my credit card for the rest. And it was only like 70 bucks, okay? So I'm just going to grab the camera. I think you can see it. It's in the kitchen here. All right. Yeah, if you look over there to the left of the sink, there's this big, huge pitcher. And it says clearly filtered. And anyways, this water filter pitcher is really, oh, by the way, I got a green skirt on, see? Anyway. But anyways, this pitcher, you know, the filter inside is unique. And if it's got all these layers, and you know, I watched the video, and it's so much better than like Brita or the pure filter, charcoal filters I have. This filter's got all these layers of filter media, and the total area, if you added it all up, is like as big as a football field. And so the filter is good for 200 gallons. And I think to get a replacement cartridge that's inside it, you know, you kind of have to purge it for like 7 minutes. Just run water from the faucet through the filter, and then you install the filter inside the pitcher, and then you filter water. But anyway, it's a little heavier. It's about twice as heavy as my Brita pitcher because there's more water in it. But the water is so much clearer and delicious, and it filters everything out. Gets all the pesticides, bacteria, everything. 99.99% of everything. And you can see the water's a lot clearer. And it still retains minerals and things that are good for you. So I'm very happy. And you know, one of the main things to lose weight is to remove the toxins out of your body. And there's a lot of toxins that people, me, you, and everybody else consumes, even in drinking water. Bottled water too. They don't filter that stuff. Okay. So, anyways, I expect after I start, I'm using this water now for everything: cooking, boiling water for tea, drinking water, everything. Everything goes through this filter now. And so I expect that my intake of toxins is going to drop. All the fluorine, chlorine, and everything that's in that tap water that comes out of the faucet is going to get filtered out. And so what that's going to do is my body's going to start purging and cleansing itself with this pure water. And so what's going to happen is all that stuff that's stored in your fat cells is going to get eliminated. Then your body can get rid of the fat, okay? That's why a lot of people gain weight, because they're eating a lot of toxic food or water, and their body stores it in the fat cells. So until you cleanse or detox, you're not going to lose any weight. And I know I know some of my girlfriends out there, you know who you are. I know who I'm talking to. You know, you need to buy one of these filters and use it, because, that's more important than anything else that you can possibly spend your money on. And I'm dead serious about this. So maybe in a future video, I'll actually bring the filter picture over closer so you can really get a good look at it. So it's a company called Clearly Filtered, and maybe I will get the website, because I did order it online. I've got notified by this through a health and nutrition newsletter I get on a regular basis. So anyways, Fran-Sez is always reading things to improve his health and fitness. And actually, in the last couple months, I've changed some of my supplements that I was taking. I'm not taking them anymore because I found a better product. Okay, so anyways, that's all. That's all I have to say. So if you have any questions, please ask, comment, rate, subscribe, whatever. But I have to go, because I have to get ready to catch the next bus that's going to be in an hour or so, okay? Oh, and I'm not going to be uploading this video till after I get home tonight, so it'll be in the evening. So that'll be what, Saturday night? Yeah. So yeah, and I got to leave a little early because I have to go somewhere. I have to get some eggs, and so I can make my cake tonight. I'm making a cake. It's going to be a yellow cake with fudge frosting. And I'm bringing that to church. I will only, when I get to church and they divvy up all the cake, and there's other lady that brings cake too. I'm just starting. She does it every week, but I'm going to have one slice. Just like I regularly do. Every Sunday I have one slice of cake or a cookie or something with the social. It's not really yeah, it's just like after the service, people get a cup of coffee and they have a little piece of cake and chew the fat for about 15 to 20 minutes before. But I think we have a meeting, yeah, after church again this week, so whatever. All right. Hey, love you all. 14:14, time to go. Have a great Saturday night and Sunday, rest of the weekend. Not watching any football today. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow afternoon. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm sure I'll find out who wins the game. All right. But I do plan on watching the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. Okay.